So today's video is about one of the most popular tablets in the Android lineup, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra. Just like the iPad dominates its space, this tablet stands strong in the Android world because of its features, ecosystem, and the Galaxy AI integration. It's the complete package. This time, Samsung has launched two tablets in the S11 series, the Tab S11 and the Tab S11 Ultra. Back then, there were three tablets, S9, S9 Plus, and S9 Ultra, but this time there's only two models. Anyways, let's get to the video. In the box, we first get the tablet itself, then the SIM ejector tool, user manual, and a Type-C to Type-C cable. And this cable is actually quite long. Also, Samsung still includes the S Pen inside the box, which is great. We'll talk about that in detail. Talking about the design and display, Samsung has been doing this ultra large screen thing since the Tab S8 Ultra. And now we are here with the S11 Ultra. You get a 14.6-inch display with 2960 into 1848 resolution. It's an LTPO Dynamic AMOLED 2X panel with 120Hz refresh rate. It gets bright around 1600 nits, and in real life it actually feels very bright. Also, this display is anti-reflective, so glare is much less compared to normal screens. You can literally watch content with 2 to 3 people and it feels like a mini TV. If we talk about the audio and build quality, you get quad speakers with Dolby Atmos, and the sound is actually very loud and immersive. Build quality is premium, full metal body with armor aluminium. At the bottom, you also get connectors for keyboard accessories. So all in all, this is a very solid perceptive. If we talk about the performance and specs, earlier S9 series had Snapdragon, S10 moved to Dimensity, and now S11 Ultra comes with the Dimensity 9400 processor. It's not faster than Snapdragon 8 Elite, but it's still a flagship level chip. You get around 2.6 million Antutu score, LPDDR5X RAM, and UFS 4.0 storage. So overall very fast, very smooth. It runs on Android 16 with One UI 8, and Samsung is promising 7 years of software updates. Battery is actually improved, now it's 11,600 mAh. Despite being slimmer, just 5.1mm thick, Samsung did not reduce battery, which is great. Weight is around 692 grams, but because of the size it feels balanced in hand. Also, you get IP68 water and dust resistance. If you're somebody who loves multitasking and productivity, this is where the tablet really shines. Because of the large display, multitasking becomes super easy. You can run 3 apps in split screen and even open 3 more in floating windows, set up to 6 apps at once. Of course, no one uses 6 apps like that daily, but the flexibility is there. With a keyboard and mouse, this can almost replace a laptop for so many people. Now coming down to the Samsung ecosystem, you can actually drag and drop images or text between apps, copy on phone, paste on tablet, receive calls and messages on tablet, use multi-control with same keyboard mouse across devices, and with Samsung Flow, file sharing feels like chatting. That too very seamless. Since it's a flagship, you get all AI features here too. Image generation, smart notes, AI tools for productivity, and because of the big display, these features actually feel more useful. Talking about the S Pen, design has changed slightly. It's slimmer and it feels more like a pencil. But here's a big change that no Bluetooth functionality is there this time. Just like Samsung phones. However, palm rejection is still there, air command works, you can write even on lock screen, so most features are still intact. Also now it attaches on the side instead of the back like before. If we talk about the camera, we have 13 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel ultra wide flash included. For a tablet, it's good enough for document scanning, basic photos, 4K videos, and the front camera is also 13 megapixel ultra wide which supports auto framing. So that's perfect for video calls. This is a premium tablet, no doubt. You're paying for a big immersive display, strong ecosystem, Galaxy AI features, productivity plus entertainment combo. So yeah, that's the Galaxy Tab S11 Ultra. What do you think about it? Have you used any S series before? Let me know your experience in the comments. If you liked the video, like, share and subscribe to the Ginny Rich channel. We'll see you in the next one with an even bigger update.